What's up, YouTube? Coming back to you guys. It's been about a week since I've been able to really get out on the bike and ride. I don't even know if you'd really call this a ride. I just had to go back up to work to pull a car in. I got the whole roof out of it. I forgot to pull it in the other day, last night, so it sat outside overnight. Service director called me and said, "Tim's bitching, you need to get that car inside." Forgot all about it last night. I was good about it all week. Forgot about it last night. Guess I was just excited for it to be Friday. I have 2 days out of work, you know, for once. Anyway, out on the multi today. Really don't like taking this bike out too much if I'm not doing a ride across town or something. I like to use the monster to tool around town. Anyways, got a lot of stuff going on at the house. Got a lot of landscaping I got to get done. Got to do my backyard and side yard. Associations on me for my backyard. Can you believe it? I swear I feel like I live in an apartment complex. Anyway, I figured I'd take a different way home. Take some back streets. Let all you guys see northwest side of Vegas. Those homes in there are bitching. William Lyons. Oh, they're so nice. A lot of farm around here, as you can probably see in the camera there. I think that property right there, that 20 acres that was for sale, it's going for like $17 million or something. I seen it on Zillow. It was ridiculous. I used to live not too far from here before we bought the new place about a year ago. It's an okay area. It was good. 6 years ago when I moved up here. I rented a house, lived in it for about 4 years. House was nice at first, man, but it got pretty ghetto pretty quick. So, had to get out of there. The ghetto-ness is everywhere. Where it's not, it's on its way. When it gets to where I'm at now, I'm out. This is one of those lights I swear I never get it green. Bullshit. Probably won't even trip the light because I'm sitting at it. Oh, got lucky. Usually gotta have 6 cars at the light. Anyway, I love this bike, so you guys know. There's a few things about it I wish I could change. I guess I could, but I don't want to. I don't know. Like I said in the previous video, I'm just not into modern bikes, and I'm not going to let a few little things change my mind about the bike. For instance, I wish my legs were out just a little bit more, not so much tucked back. You know, I got such a bend in my knees there. Handlebars, I wish they were just a little bit narrower. Maybe like here, I think would be good. Out here, I feel like I'm really stretching. Everything about this bike's really cool though, man. Wheelie control. I got it on DWC1, so you can get it up pretty far before you go backwards. Whoops, what am I doing? Idiot. ABS, traction control, all that good stuff. It's got the Öhlins adjustable suspension, not the electronic, the manual stuff. I got the cruise control, so you can set the cruise at 44. Just take your hands off the bars, that's really nice. Keeps the buzzing out of your hands, you know, when you're on long trips. You know, generally I don't like to wear gloves when I ride. It makes my fingers fall asleep for whatever reason. I can't stand riding gloves, but I know it's a safety thing and all that good stuff, but I just can't stand it. Up here on the dash, it's really cool. One of the biggest things I like about the bike is that it's got the Bluetooth module, and you can see here that the bike is connected to both my phone and the Senna C10 that I'm using for this recording. I think it's really cool. It's one of the big perks of this bike. I like technology, if you will. And I think it's cool that they did that stuff. Can't see it working right now, it's not dark enough, but it's also got cornering headlights, so when you lean into one corner or one way or the other, one side of the light comes on in the direction that you're turning to help brighten up the road a little bit as you're going into the corner. I think it's a great safety feature. I like that the bike's got a 5.5-ish gallon fuel tank. Go pretty far on gas. Excuse me. I like that a lot. Seems I don't ride this bike really hard like I do the Monster. Gas is, what do I want to say, conservative. It doesn't use a lot of fuel. Go on, lady. Check your makeup later. People on the right go first. Let's go. Stupid. Oh boy. Vegas girls. Whores. Probably headed out to the club. What else is cool about the bike? Oh, the adjustable carbon fiber windshield. You know, when you put it up in that position, I don't feel like you get all that much more wind protection on the freeway. I don't know. Plus it looks stupid when it's up. What else is cool about this bike? Oh, little things that I hate. Someone turn on the cruise so I can do this. Over here is the heated grip button. It's got the button, but it don't have the grips. I think that's pretty stupid. Everything else is just like any other bike. You got your 3 riding modes you can toggle between. Urban, not enough power. Enduro, rode in it once off-road. Sport's cool, but man, it makes the throttle, if you just the slightest movement in the throttle and the bike's just jerking all over the place. And as easy as this throttle is to move, it makes riding it no bueno. Don't like it. The engine, I've ridden a lot of motorcycles. I think I've ridden pretty much all the Ducatis. I haven't ridden the Diablo X, but I know the Diablo X has got the same engine as this bike per se. So they say it does. Quote me on it if I'm wrong. I think they should put this engine in the Monster, in the 1200R. This engine is bitching in this bike. As you all know, it's got the DVT, the Ducati valve timing, variable valve timing on the camshafts. It's got a lot of power down low. I don't know. You know, it's a 1200 Multistrada 1100 degree, whatever. It's the same thing as the Monster, but the engine in this bike is just so much better. I don't know. It's got the low end grunt that the Monster doesn't have. That's wide open throttle. You know, when you get to like 5,000, about 6,300. My only gripe with the engine is there's this flat spot in the power band. I don't understand why it's there, the rhyme or reason behind it. I jumped on some forums after I bought the bike, and I guess it's pretty normal. A lot of guys bitch about it. Someone said the 16 airbox will fix it. I don't know. Don't care. I guess if my guy here at Ducati in Las Vegas told me that it would get rid of that, I would do it. Hearsay on the forums, not buying into it. But this engine's great. It's got a ton of low-end power, and just 6,200 to probably 10, I would say, just as the red is coming up here on the cluster. The bike just pulls really good for, what, a 520-pound bike full of fluids. The engine's great. It's awesome. It really is. When the new Multistrada Pikes Peak comes out, you better believe I'm going to get it. Really like this engine. I said I've ridden a lot of bikes. I guess we'll say Ducati. I've ridden all the Ducatis, I think, except the X Diablo. My first bike, I got it in 05-ish, 04. My first bike was an R1. Brand new. It was Raven Red. Ridden a few bikes before that. Had a couple quads growing up. Yamaha Blasters, Banshee, all that good stuff. Had all that good stuff. So to me, buy what you like. That 600 will kill you just as quick as a 1000. That's just my view on it. You know, bike's only as fast as you're willing to twist that throttle. And I know for me, I don't know about some of you, but it'll scare the shit out of me before I'm willing to hurt myself. So, especially back then, because there was no rider aids, there was no traction control, ABS. I mean, fuel injection was just coming out, I think, for the most part. Yeah, get what you like. I think my next bike, if and when I get rid of the R, the Monster, there's a part of me that wants another street bike. I don't know that I'll go with the Panigale. I might go with an H2 Ninja, or possibly an S1000 RR. I don't know. I'm not big on BMWs. I'm not big on German things because I work on German cars, and I just got this thing with German cars. I don't know. Don't really like them. What's over here? Do a little off-road. Have to switch it here into enduro mode. I don't know if I'm allowed back here. I don't see any signs that say no trespassing, so let's go back here on the Multi and check it out. I think this is where they're going to be building the new Smith's shopping center. I wonder what's over this peak up here. Some big rocks. Oh, that just goes out the Lee Canyon Road. This thing doesn't do too bad in the dirt. Scorpion tires are working pretty good. Let's see what else is around here. Yeah, they're getting this all leveled out. They're supposed to be putting in this Smith's grocery store. It's going to be some big marketplace deal. It's going to be like a freaking Walmart. I'm not too happy about it at all. That was a big rock. Speaking of big rocks, last time I hit a big rock in the road really did some damage to this bike. Let's see what else we got over here. This is the beauty of having the dual sport, quote unquote. I don't know how I feel about it. I see a lot of guys doing this shit. They're standing up on the foot pegs. I guess it's okay. My freaking fingers are falling asleep. See, I'm wearing these damn gloves. Take these things off, man. And one time I don't wear gloves, I'll crash. Doing this kind of crap. They must be building the Smiths down here, and this is all going to be a parking lot. I could use some of this freaking dirt. I know that. This must be where the Smiths is going to be. This is bullshit. It's too close to the house, man. This is going to bring in so much riffraff and crap. Oh, that was pretty big. This is probably a really bad idea on a freaking $25,000 motorcycle. But I guess it's what it's quote unquote made to do. Let's just kind of tool around, see what's back here. Hopefully there's no freaking cops. I don't want to have to run from them. I'm not big on the cop thing. What are you doing back here? Hey, can't be back here. Shut the hell up. Ain't no signs that say I can't be back here. I was coming home the other day. I seen a guy. I think he was on a... Not bad. Not bad. He was on a GS tooling through here. I don't even know how to get out of here. Probably should go back the way I came from. There was a... Whoa. Was a big entrance over here. I went by that stop sign earlier. I'm gonna get me some of these cactuses. Those are pretty cool. I'm over here tonight. Dig me one up for the backyard. Need landscaping, right? Growing up, I used to ride I shouldn't even say ride. Shit. Me and my buddy Dave, we used to race. My other buddy Derek, we used to go all around Ohio racing mountain bikes. This is kind of different. Not really mountain bike-ish, but you know. Almost freaking stalled the bike right there. Well, that was cool. Man, my hands are asleep. Anyway, where were we talking about the bikes? Getting an H2. Yeah, I might decide do something like that in the future. Right now, I'd like to keep what I got. Get it all paid off. I got a burning love for the TA Viper. Like a 14, an orange one with carbon on it. That's what I want right now. Only time will tell. I'd go buy one, but they're not practical for what I need. It's nice to have a truck. So get this truck paid off that I got, and then maybe get one. Who knows? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, please. I'll try to get you some more videos. I'm gonna head out in the morning. I think early in the morning. I'm gonna head down to the strip. See if I can't get some video of the strip. Get off, try to get in downtown where we got some people. This is vwjeff. I'm signing out. Peace.